All right, so let's start out with how to create a new course. So if you will, kind of scroll down, and on the right hand side here, you'll see an option that says start a new course. When you click on that, it's going to link to your name as long as you're signed in. And then right here, you can name this whatever you would like. I recommend going with Sandbox because this is where we're going to tinker around in the sand a little bit. When I hit create here, it's going to create my first course. So as you go through this, you're going to check your settings, your navigations, your apps. You're going to look at your different stuff on the left-hand side and see kind of what works for you. It won't do it right off the bat. You got to give it a second. It's a lot of stuff that one was bringing over. So if I sit here and hit refresh a couple of times, it will show up here in just a few minutes. Now I'm going to go back and look at how to do a single course first, a single assignment. So let's say I want just this assignment, the one that says shape building. If I go to its three dots, I can do the same thing to it. I can copy that to the exact same setup. Now the problem with this one is the only thing different is it's going to ask me to select a module. It is optional, but it's best practice to save a module. You can see the projects module is now there, so the other one has exported over there. So now that I've added that to week 1, I'm going to go to where in the module I want it to place. Do I want it at the top? Do I want it before a certain assignment? Do I want it after a certain assignment? Do I want it at the bottom? And then I'm just going to hit copy. Now let's go back to my sandbox. When I hit refresh here, I should see a long list of projects all of a sudden. Now we see we haven't had the shape builder come in because it's taken a little time. But the projects have all come into this. Now if you do this and you realize, oh crap, I don't want any of that, there's my shape builder. You can click right here and hit delete on that entire module. So you can delete that entire module. You can delete that assignment, right? The problem is it's not going to get rid of them. They're going to live inside this assignments area. Notice these are all still here. Now I could, under imported projects, delete this entire area. But again, I end up with files in here that I didn't create. So again, when you're importing any kind of course, any kind of assignment, any kind of anything, import it into your sandbox first. Make a big mess of your sandbox. Don't make a big mess of your actual course that students can see. So make sure you're bringing things into your sandbox.